Sabaki looks scared. Oh, yeah, this dude looks fucking wild. Today we're watching Season 2, Episode 10, A Windbreaker. In that last episode, if you want to watch it, click that card. That episode, it's got me hyped again to watch this series. We got to see Sabaki in action, finally, and kind of find out and figure out what style of fighting he does best in. And it seems more like dancing. For some odd reason, it kind of reminded me of Joe Tokame, but, well, sort of, kind of. I don't know. It's kind of hard to explain what goes on up in here. The burning question for me was why the hell these gravel dudes were after Shizuka. Turns out that she comes from the same area as them, the slums. Anyways, she was purchased. She didn't want to be a part of that situation, so she decided to get the hell out of there. And this guy didn't like that his property essentially just up and left, so he is paying these guys to come after her. The fighting sequences were great. The twins going at it and working so well together, just being in sync, was amazing. Oh, this is so good, and I'm really excited because I'm finally starting to feel like that energy again. If you guys like this content, definitely leave a like, comment, and share. I greatly appreciate it. So I'm super excited for this episode. Hopefully you guys are too. So enough with this chit chat and let's watch a goddamn anime. Ooh, yeah, I'm assuming today we're gonna get to see the conclusion to this fight. Starting off strong. Here we go. And it sounds like a jet airplane is flying by when he throws kicks like that. Oh, dude. Ah, that would hurt. He's pissed. Impossible. Why? He's just taking it? Is that why? He can. Man, I forgot how good the music is in these last couple episodes. Let's do this for true love. Get in there, beat his ass. Show that fucking scumbag what's up. Ooh, dirty dude. Why are you pulling his hair? Nothing hurts more than getting laughed at. Oh, I mean, these fists have no weight behind them. Oh shit, dude. Fuck me, man. That would hurt so much. Oh, he took it like a champ, though. God. You're built different, dude. Oh shit, we're getting a backstory of him. And why he's built the way that he is. Maybe they're showing this so that we give him a little bit of sympathy for the way that he acts now. God, that would suck. Like legit, like animals. They just did things just to survive. In a way, having all that luxury stuff kind of makes you lazy though, right? Money. Everybody clamors for, right? He was just doing what he had to do to survive. Hey, at least he was looking after his buddies, asking them to join up. He's not that bad, right? Look, they did it. They made me empathize with him. You never know until you hear the other side of the story, right?
みんなが仲良くいられればこれでいいんだ。たとえ誰かから奪うことがあっても俺たちが進める唯一の方法なのだから。
What is gonna change his mind? What is Sabaki gonna say to him that's gonna make him question his ways?
失う痛みとか言ったな。でもそれはそもそも持ってるやつの言葉だ。あいにく俺は何も持ってないんでね。あんた静かなこと羨ましいのね。
Yeah, him being cocky like that probably doesn't help either.
だいたい自分に不満があるやつだもの。雑音ってしか。
Oh, did he actually let him do that though? Do you think? Kind of like how Umimiya let Choji just beat his ass to kind of work things out?
あんたのこと誤解してたみたい。あんたも痛みを抱えてるのね。もっとちゃんと知りたくなっちゃった。教えて。
Have a good conversation. Yeah, it all comes back to this.
初めて見た。なんだか雰囲気が。喧嘩は対話よ。
Yeah, there we go. That's what they're doing, having a conversation.
何が痛みを抱えているねだ。分かった口聞くな。持ってるやつに持ってないやつの気持ちが分かってたまるか。
He's not really thinking straight, Sabaki. He's not gonna listen. You're angry like that. You can't take anything in.
こと分からないでしょ。境遇も違えば考え方も違う。人間がお互いの全てを分かり合えるわけないのよ。でもあんたが辛いんだなってことは分かる。生まれも性別も関係ない。持ってないも関係ない。辛い時は誰だって世界で自分が一番辛いのよ。
Yeah, this is definitely giving me season 1 vibes.
誰かの好きが理不尽に奪われることを私は許すことができない。私はあんたを倒す。
God. Smash some sense into you, buddy.
負けられない。俺が負けたらあの頃に逆戻りだ。ここまで
I
来
think
た。
losing is the perfect thing for you right now. You slow down, figure out what the hell you're doing, and what you're fighting for.
ごめんなさい。何言ってる。私もね、今でこそ好きなことができてるけど、昔は違った。今のあんたと同じで、本当に苦しかった。助けてくれた人がいたの。今の私があるのはその人たちのおかげ。だからなんだ。よかったなとでも言ってほしいのか。
The four kings basically have the same train of thought as
何も好き
Umimiya.
なものを持ってなかったのか。詳しい理由はわからない。
That's exactly why they're the four
昔の
kings.
私と同じように苦しんでいるん
And
だ
they're
って
also
ことだけ
tough
は
too.
分かった。私はあんたの力になりたい。私にできることないかしら。
This show really shows us that fighting can accomplish a lot of stuff, but I don't think that's realistic, honestly. When's the last time that you got your ass kicked and actually listened to what the person was saying that beat your ass? Really hard to take advice like that, especially if you just got your ass kicked by them. Maybe, I don't know, maybe that's just me. Hard to say.
何でもする。あんたのやりたいよ。一緒にやろう。
Yeah, that would be my reaction.
お前が言ってることは綺麗事だ。
What the hell are you talking about?
あいつらはどうなる。
I've made it this far on my own, not taking in what you're saying.
なんでやりたいことができるんだ。
ああ、そういや確か店長が人手が欲しいと言ってたな。
Oh, you're gonna give them jobs.
ホールのスタッフ足りてなさそうだったぜ。
オープンするのにまだ人集まってないって言ってたね。
Dang. In a way, I'm kind of disappointed that this episode is ending like this.
勘違いするなよ。俺たちはお前を許したわけじゃない。俺はこの先許せるかもわからない。間違えた時に手を差し伸べてもらったことは俺にもある。
That's pretty grown up of them being able to understand where they come from.
ごめん。ありがとう。漢字も言ってくれてる。私も何でもする。だからもう好きなもの諦めないでほしい。
Just a lost little kid.
やめだやめ。とんだラスボスだ。
Ooh, dude, I don't really like that hairstyle. Keep your hair up, my guy.
今やめて。それってスズリさんが負けた。ありがとう。椿ちゃん、感謝。
対等したらあんな大きな背中になれるんでしょうか。幹事さんのことは詳しくわからないけど、たくさんの苦しい経験を乗り越えてきたんだと思う。
Kind of like Sakura.
あんなに大きくて強い。
あんた あんまり急に動くと。スズリだ。スズリ周平、お前たちは。
中村幹
Suzuri.
椿
Suzuri?
のタスクよ。中村、椿の、少し時間をくれ。あいつらと話したい。俺は変えたかった。クッキー一枚を取り合う生活を。綺麗な世界に憧れるだけの生活を。みんなの腹が膨れれば何でもいい。他人がどうなろうが知ったこっちゃない。そんな道をお前らにも進ませてきた。分かっていた。それが正しい道ではないということ。だからあらゆる感情を殺して分からないふりをした。
Yep.
俺にはそれ以外の道を見つけることができなかったからごめん。
I mean, that's really tough to be able to say sorry back to your peers like that. That, hey, I fucked up. I thought I was doing the best for the group, but
おこがましいと思うが、こいつらの話に乗らないか。
just
俺は
kind of got lost
みんなと一緒にい
on
た
the
い。
way.
何言ってんすか。そもそもスズリさんがいなかったら俺たちのたれ死んでましたよ。
お前が言うならやるに決まってるじゃねえ。
And it's pretty big of them to be able to follow a failure like that. The themes of this show, hey? The leaders thinking they have to bear all this stuff, and then they have these good group of guys behind them to lift them back up. Essentially, that's kind of the whole premise of this whole show. Really, Sakura is trickled in there as the main character that has a harder time of seeing what all these other guys are seeing, like right away, because he's in a way so stubborn and can't let go of that burden. Sakura, you gotta learn quicker. These guys seem to learn after one fight. What the hell's your problem?
ありがとう。
でもよ、ちゃんと俺たちにできるか。
ヘマしたらどう
バ
した
カ野郎。最初から完璧なやつなんていねえよ。新人はミスしてなんぼ。
Ah, there we go.
でもできる新人が入ったら俺たちおまんまの
Nobody's perfect right off the start.
くらいの謙虚さがありゃきっと大丈夫さ。
スズリ、
Suzuri.
あんた、私に嘘ついたわね。何も持ってないなんて。そんなことないじゃない。
ああ、お前らもありがとな。
カンちゃん、
ああ、無事でよかった。
Oh, God.
自分が何したか分かってんの。ここにいる全員の気持ちを踏みにじったのよ。
He's a little mad at her.
おい、椿。
幹事は黙ってな。あんたが幹事たちを大切に思ってるのは分かる。迷惑かけたくない気持ちも分かる。でもあんたと同じくらい幹事たちだってあんたのこと大切に思ってる。あんたがここにいたいって気持ちも知ってるから。この思いを守るため
Yeah, you were. While she was trying to do her best, she thought she was going to do her best by
頑張ってくれた。
not getting you guys in trouble and turn herself
あん
in.
たは自分を犠牲にしようとした。ここにいる全員を不幸にする選択をしたのよ。
まあ、結局は無事に済んだんだし。
いいのカンちゃん。椿ちゃんの言う通り、さくらくんにも言われたの。腹くくれって。みんなが傷つくのを見るのが嫌だった。でもそれは私が楽になりたかっただけ。みんなを信じる覚悟も。
I can't believe Sakura noticed that too, right? He's growing as a person.
中途半端。本当に。
Now she's beating herself up. That's kind of not the whole point here.
あんたがずっと何か隠してるのは気づいてた。でも聞く必要ないと思ってた。本当に困った時は
Essentially, just open up and tell everybody what's going on before it turns into this big street brawl.
辛い時くらい頼ってよ。次また迷惑だとか考えたらただじゃおかないわよ。私はあんたが思っている以上に。
I know that feeling. You don't want to tell anybody because you don't want to be a nuisance, a burden.
ごめんなさい。ありがとう。椿ちゃん。
The difference with them and me is I need a professional to tell me to let this stuff go. I don't have people like this that can smarten me up with a good talk. Yeah.
いろいろ言っちゃったけど、もうしんみりした。
Now it feels like this episode's calming down and we're gonna get back to the giggles.
ねぎらってやんなさい。
変なこと言ってんだ。
あんたらいい加減くっつきなさいよ。
二人のペースがあるでしょ。
いや、
Yeah.
椿の
Don't meddle too much, dude.
お似合いだと思いますよ。ね、さくらくんも。あれ、さくらくんの恋愛センサーが反応してない。
Ooh, interesting. Why?
故障？
ちげえよ。俺はただお前らの戦い方が気に入らねえだけだ。
どうしちゃったんですか一体。ねえ、スオさん。
どういうことだ。聞かせてくれ、さくら。喧嘩の勝ち負けなんてどうだっていい。そう言ったな。全員が倒れても町とそいつを守れればそれでいいって。ああ、言ったんだ。
Yeah.
そんな考えがあるのか。すげえって思った。でも実際その戦いにいて分かった。仲間が倒れていくのをただ受け入れることは俺にはできねえ。だからといって絶対に誰も倒れない方法なんてあるわけないのも分かってる。でもしょうがねえだろ。嫌なものは嫌なんだよ。
That's just not you, though.
綺麗事だってのは分かってんだ。
I don't think you're being naive. I think that's an achievable goal.
そりゃ気持ちのいいもんじゃねえよな。仲間が倒れていくのは。それでも俺は目的のために目をつむることを覚えちまった。その綺麗事が実現できるなら、それに越したことはないのは確かなんだ。
Right? He is encouraging him, even though it's kind of a wild idea that he could prevent his buddies from falling in a fight.
いつか本当にできちまうかもな。言われなくてもやってやろう。
さくらさん、何俺たちのことを。
嬉しいよさくらくん。
He's always thinking about you guys now.
やられなさそうなやつが何言ってやがる。青いね。
最高でしょ。引き抜きはやめてね。
当たり前だ。お前のお気に入りに手出すほどバカじゃねえ。しかしまあ、
His favorites, eh?
あいつがどんなやつになるか。
中村、
おめえらどうした。
改めて今日のことすまなかった。
It's alright. They've already forgotten about it. Just help clean up the streets, that's all.
これからよろしく頼む。
だがさすがに全員は無理。
Ropo Ichiza's group, or numbers just grew by quite a bit.
最初のうちは働ける連中でみんなを支える。その後は俺たち次第だ。それと成田静香。
Sorry.
今日のこと本当にすまなかった。その上俺たちがこの町で働くことになっていい気はしないだろうし。だからうちの連
I
中
wonder what's gonna happen to them when the guy that was paying them
こいつらの
finds
行動責任は
out what's going on.
二度とお前に危害を加えないと誓う。
あなたの言う通り怖いのが本音。あなたたちが辛かったこともわかる。何より私もあなたと同じようにこの町に救われた人間だから。
Fight for good.
手を差し伸べてもらうこと、そしてこの町で働くことに。だから六方一座の人たちに恩返しできるようにお互い頑張ろう。
ありがとう。
それにしてもお前たちは大丈夫なのか。
Oh yeah, we're gonna be fine.
依頼してきたやつがいるんだろう。
確かにやっぱりまずいよな。
大丈夫だ。俺がなんとか
Hey,
話を
it's funny that I just said that.
話ね。
Talk it out.
話なんて誰が聞くんだよ。中途半端な仕事しやがって。
What the hell's this? Ooh, it's this dude. What?
風鈴とのカードはもう一枚手に入った。
どうして風鈴だと分かった。制服も着ていないのに。
な。
Why? Uh-oh.
あんたがここにいるのよ。
Sabaki looks scared.
俺は俺の行きたいところへ行く。昔からそうだったろうが。楽しい方へ、気持ちいい方へ。
Oh, yeah, this dude looks fucking wild.
椿野さん、幹事さん、本当に大きな背中ですね。
いやそんな大きくは見えねえけどな。聞くないか。
ああ、そういった意味ではなくて、なんでもないです。
Ooh, so maybe we're gonna get to see this dude, this tatted up dude, kick some ass. He's basically like, you guys for losing, they're all losers. Why would I listen to you? Man, and that threat at the end. Oh, Sabaki looked like he was scared shitless almost, right? Oh my god, why you? Why are you here? This tatted up guy seems like he has some fingers in every little pot around town with all the scumbags anyways. Yeah, and Sabaki seems to know him, and he knew that Furin was there without being in Furin uniforms. But clearly he knew Sabaki. Oh man, oh man, oh man. I can't wait until the next episode. The whole theming around this episode was basically the whole theme of this whole series. They're fighting for what they think is right, until someone with a mindset of do what you love to do, go after your goals, and don't essentially be a puppet to all these other people. And it doesn't matter where you grew up or how you grew up, things that you like, just do what you love. Don't be an asshat on that path of getting the thing that you love and want. That's kind of how I'm taking it in. I could be way the fuck off. How I'm gonna take this show is gonna be different than somebody else, right? That's the beauty of this whole fucking world. Yeah, and then I find it funny that all of these bad guys, they just end up having one fight with a Furin guy and turn their whole life around. And Sakura has gotten into a lot of these conversation fights and still is struggling to learn the ways. I just find it funny that it's taken him so long to figure this shit out. But I mean, that would be a boring series if he figured it out on the first fight, right? That would be fucking ridiculous to watch that. Be so easy. I'm hoping that we get a little taste of how this tatted up dude is like in combat. I have a feeling that we're not going to see any of that. He's going to just, oh, hi, Sabaki, remember me? And then kind of fuck off in the dark. And we're really not going to get anything from him this season, but we just know that they're building him up to be the big bad for a future season. I enjoyed this episode. Hopefully you guys did. If you did, leave a like, comment, and subscribe. I greatly appreciate it. And as always, the people that make it this far, I forever am grateful that you make it this far and are willing to listen to my opinion. I hope you have a great day and a wonderful rest of the week, and I can't wait to see you in the next video. Bye, everyone.